So a question that we always get asked is, I'm going to the hardware store, what should I buy? I'm going to partner with a professional contractor. What will you guys do differently, or what should you use? And so that's a really loaded question. So I'm going to just walk through some of the devices that are available, how they work, why we select certain ones over other ones, and a little bit about safety. So let's start with rats. Rats, you sort of have your traditional wooden snap trap. Highly effective, works very well. You know, oftentimes people will use it, they'll snap down, and then you have to dispose of it. So it's cheaper, you can take the whole thing, throw it in the garbage. But it's a little bit more dirty. You have to kind of get your hands closer to the rat, and it's really only single use unless you want to kind of get your hands after it's got the kill on it. A little bit kind of nasty. Most people usually don't go this route from a residential perspective. But here you've got this great multiple use trap. So you can use your hands to set it, or a lot of people will actually step on it and set it. The bait goes inside, rat gets caught, it gets hit, gets captured, you can take it, shake the dead rat out, reuse it. So more expensive, but a great product. Both of these products are made in the US, very durable, long-lasting, good quality products. We have smaller versions of these now for mice, again, still made in the US. Here's the small little snap trap, same thing. You can use peanut butter. As professionals, we don't use any nut-based baits anymore, so we use hyperallergenic baits or wild butter, things of that nature. That's very important. You can use cheese. You know your house, you know your facility. Pick whatever bait you want. These things work very, very well. Just remember, with a lot of these traps, you're not setting them parallel. They have to be set in a perpendicular fashion from the wall. So that way, as the rodents run across, they get hit. If it's away from the wall, oftentimes they'll go right past it. So bait or trap placement is very, very important. Again, mouse trap, multi-use, not a big deal, very similar, but it's the same thing. Take it, shake it away, and reuse it over and over again. When we get into poisons and baits, it's really important that whoever you partner with uses a Tier 1 compliant or a trap that is child and pet resistant. So these traps here, the bait cannot come out. And it requires a specialized key to open them up. And once it's open, the bait is inside. This bait is also secured with a rod inside so that it cannot become dislodged. So if a child shakes it or an animal shakes it, it cannot become loose. So that's really, really important. It's locked, it's placed in inaccessible areas, and also, depending on where you live, there's government required stickers that have warning, poison control, and what product is in there. Very important. Here's your bigger version for rats and for exteriors, sometimes along facilities or warehouses, buildings, commercial environments. So see these guys, great product. Again, same thing, warning stickers on here. And these guys, the bait gets secured through these rods. There's also baffles in place here, so pets, children can't put their hands inside and get the bait. The bonus here is that this guy's meant for exterior use, so there's a concrete block inside that's really heavy and it weighs it down. Again, more for rats, but mice also use this. If you're concerned about aesthetics, or you have a house and you have an exterior rodent control program, there's a wonderful product here. It's called the Circuit. There's a couple different varieties of this. Basically, it looks like a hydro box or a Rogers cable or a bell box. And what it does is it secures the bait inside. It looks like it has these little pieces of conduit. Once it's flush mounted to a wall or next to a gas line, it looks like it belongs, and it doesn't scream, hey, we've got rats, we've got mice, we have a rodent problem. Really, really nice. We've moved to these pretty much exclusively. Again, they're just as effective as this, except for it takes the aesthetics in mind. Multiple pitch traps, you see these at your local hardware store. There's a couple different varieties. This one here just happens to have this little teeter-totter almost. The rodent goes inside, the teeter-totter flips, and it falls inside this station. The importance with these is that they get checked regularly. If you leave it for too long, the animal could die inside. And so if you're checking them regularly, if you're concerned about live catch and release, and this could be considered a live trap, it's important that they get checked on a daily basis, and that when you do catch the mouse, take it away, is just a full trap or put it in a little pail and take it a couple of kilometers away. Just don't let it out of your house, but chances are it'll just run back in the hole and come back inside and just keep catching mice over and over again. So again, great little tool. You can put a little bit of bait inside there to make it more attractive. There's little holes in here so it can breathe, there's airflow. You can smell what's happening in here. Then it goes, whoop, it falls inside a little teeter totter and gets captured. Alright, and then one of the all-time classics is the catch-all, a little bit bigger of a device. Same thing with this guy. It gets wound up, and then here there's a little pressure plate. It gets tripped, and it scoops the mice into this little holding chamber. Again, same as this other device, these multiple catch devices that are designed or can be live traps. If your intent is to make sure that you catch and release the animal, it has to be checked regularly every single day. Placement is really important. Again, much like the snap traps, we're not placing it parallel, it has to be perpendicular to the wall. I always like to make sure that the holes face the wall, so as the runway of the rodent, it makes it a little bit easier for it to go in, that the holes where the smell is available is facing the wall to increase your catch. And again, the idea is, the mouse comes running across, hits this physical barrier, turns, goes in, hits the pressure plate, gets spun inside the live chamber. I know there's been a lot of information, and I hope this all makes sense. I guess the point of the whole thing is there's lots of different options. Personally, I like exclusion, so the excluder mesh, steel wool, concrete or pest barriers are always the best way to go. Once they're in, or once they're on the outside, you want to have a first line of defense. There's many great tools that are available. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to contact us at greenleafpestcontrol.com.